Hello, welcome back to Mountaineer News 2, the only channel for advice. Now, originally I was going to make this slideshow a full-length video, but due to error on your computer, which I never figured out, there will only have to be this will do. This will have to do. Me sad. But the video is still coming out on the internet anyway. So let us get started with the topic of today's video. Today is going to be a game preview between Kansas State and West Virginia. Now, this is one of the more intriguing matchups of this year. Now both fan bases have to be real excited for this game, because this game is really important. Now, to say that this game is a must-win for West Virginia would be an understatement. If West Virginia wins this game, we're in the tournament, which is really, really impressive. So, let's see how they got here, shall we? The West Virginia Mountaineers finished the year 17-13 overall, with a 12-4 record at home, meaning that it's really difficult to play in Morgantown, but a 3-8 record on the road, with a 6-10 record overall in the Big 12 play. Now, that may sound pretty mediocre, but hey, we're one win away from being in March Madness, so if it works, it works. Our best wins were against Pittsburgh, Auburn, Oklahoma, Iowa State, and Oklahoma State, especially against Iowa State, where we snatched the game from them in the final few minutes. Now, thanks to that win against Iowa State, this is putting us one win away from being locked up in the tournament. But however, the opponent that we're playing is going to be a much more difficult. Kansas State has finished the year 23-7, 16-1 at home, and 11-6 in the Big 12. But the one thing that undoes them, and that could lead to their downfall, is look closely. 4-6 on the road. Ooh. Their best wins are coming against West Virginia, Texas, Baylor, Oklahoma State, Kansas, TCU, and Iowa State. Heck, they beat the defending champions in Kansas. That is exactly what a good team sounds like. Kansas State has proven to be talented. And the only thing that's really going to hurt them in this game is their bad road record. To be fair, West Virginia also has a bad road record, but Kansas State is number 11. If they struggle on the road, that could be a really big advantage to the Mountaineers, especially after we nearly beat Kansas. The last time these two teams played was on December 31st, where West Virginia lost 82-76. To be fair, we did miss a couple of big plays that could have given us the win, but Kansas State just played really well against us. It was pretty sad, to say the least, but at least it showed us where we were as a team and how we would have a big slump. West Virginia would go on to lose a lot of games in that stretch. Now, basically, we came back. Now we are one win away from March Madness. But the only thing that could keep West Virginia out of the tournament is ourselves. And that has been the norm at West Virginia. But tonight, in my opinion, is going to be different. And I have a pretty stable argument here on this board. I think with Kansas State, well, safe for March Madness, because in my opinion, they are basically going to make the tournament. And WVU needs a win to get in and lock up that 11th seed. Yes, we're projected to be an 11th seed. Don't like it? Me too. So, I think there's just so much pressure on the Mountaineers, and Bobby Huggins has his players motivated. While KSU, they don't really have anything to play for, really. This game is utterly meaningless to them, other than their own seeding. But, in my opinion, WVU has too much to play for. They got everything on the line. And in my opinion, I think the Mountaineers will triumph in this game. WVU will win by a final score of 86-78. I do believe with our home crowd in front of us and everyone cheering on our Mountaineers, we're going to win in front of our home fans. And that is Mountaineer News 2's prediction. Here is the end card screen. That gave me trouble uploading this video, but those are just some video suggestions. I'm Mountaineer News 2. Ciao!